January 27, 1756. Salzburg, Austria. A son was born into a musician's household. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. What did his father Leopold expect from this child? No one knew yet. This small life would change the history of music. 1759. Mozart, age 3. He was watching his sister practice the clavier. Small hands reached toward the keys. Sound emerged. Father Leopold didn't miss that moment. This child is different. A 3-year-old, captivated by sound. It was the first sign of genius. 1761. Mozart, age 5. Melodies were being born in his mind. Father Leopold organized them into musical scores. Andante in C major K1A. One of the earliest surviving works. Composed by a 5-year-old child. Those around him were astonished. But this was only the beginning. January 1762. Munich, Germany. 6-year-old Mozart performed before the Elector of Bavaria. One of the earliest documented court performances. Small hands raced across the keyboard. Music filled the hall. The nobles held their breath. This is a miracle. The sister Nannerl was also called a prodigy. Yet her talent would eventually fade into the shadows of the era. October 1762. Vienna. Mozart performed before Empress Maria Theresa. The performance ended. The Empress rose. This child is a gift from God. A 6-year-old boy had captivated Europe's most powerful monarch. But Father Leopold knew this was only the prologue. June 1763. The Mozart family set out on a journey. Destination, all of Europe. Father Leopold decided to show the world his son's talent. A journey spanning nearly 3 years. Paris, London, Amsterdam, Frankfurt. The small genius captivated all of Europe. April 1770. Rome. Mozart, age 14. He heard the Miserere at the Sistine Chapel. This piece was rumored to be a closely guarded secret. The publication of its score was strictly restricted. Yet Mozart, with his extraordinary memory, transcribed the piece after hearing it at the service. Returning to his lodgings, he took up a quill pen and wrote out the score. 9-part polyphony with complex harmonies. All of it existed in his mind. The papal curia was astounded. This is beyond human capability. Extraordinary memory. That was Mozart's weapon. May 1st, 1786. Vienna. The premiere of The Marriage of Figaro. Mozart composed intensively within a limited period, completing it in time for the premiere. 4 acts, a grand work of approximately 3 hours. The audience was enthralled. The applause wouldn't stop. Creating masterpieces at extraordinary speed. That was Mozart. October 29th, 1787. Prague. The premiere of Don Giovanni. Mozart completed this opera in a short period. A dark, dramatic, revolutionary work. The Prague audience was overwhelmed. This is new music. But shadows were beginning to fall across Mozart's heart. 1788. Mozart, age 32. The genius composer faced financial hardship. With unstable income and household burdens accumulating, he began seeking loans in his correspondence. Letters to friends increased. Please, I need assistance. One of music history's greatest geniuses struggled with living expenses. Yet his hands never stopped. He continued composing. September 30th, 1791. Vienna. The premiere of The Magic Flute. Mozart completed this opera in a short period. Magic, love, enlightenment. A masterpiece containing everything. The audience was enthralled. But Mozart's body had reached its limit. Time was running out for him. Late November, 1791. A bedroom in Vienna. Mozart lay on his sickbed, yet his hands never stopped. Requiem. A Mass for the Dead. This work commissioned anonymously. Did he sense his own death approaching? Trembling hands wrote the notes, but no strength remained. Mozart's cause of death has never been definitively established. Recent research has rejected poison theories, with infectious disease or renal failure estimated as the cause of death. December 5, 1791. Before dawn, Mozart drew his final breath. He was 35 years old, leaving behind debts and unfinished works. In financial hardship, the genius met his too early death. But his music will never die. The Requiem was completed after his death by his pupil Susmer and others. December 7, 1791. Vienna. Mozart was buried in St. Mark's Cemetery. According to Viennese regulations of the time, he was buried in a communal grave. It was a quiet end that distinguished neither genius nor common man. His exact burial location remains unidentified to this day. The cemetery has a memorial marking the estimated site. In his 35 years of life, Mozart left over 600 works, including fragments and incomplete pieces. Symphonies, operas, concertos, chamber music, all were masterpieces. The genius who met too early a death is now one of music history's most beloved composers. His music continues to be performed worldwide more than 250 years later. Talent transcends time. But a genius's life is not necessarily a happy one. So what can we learn from this? What Mozart left behind, it's not just music. What is genius? That's the answer to the question. Genius is born with innate talent, but talent alone is insufficient. Mozart played piano at age 3 and began composing at age 5. Extraordinary memory and tremendous composing speed. Yet his life was filled with hardship. Having talent doesn't guarantee success. Being a genius doesn't guarantee happiness. Mozart died in financial hardship, but his music lives on forever. So I ask you, what is talent for? In 35 years of life, Mozart left over 600 works. He died in financial hardship, yet his music lives on 250 years later. If you have talent, how should you use it? Is being a genius the same as being happy? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Mozart's story teaches us about the brilliance and tragedy of talent. This channel explores the decisions and strategies of history's great figures, delivering wisdom we can learn from in our modern lives. If today's story moved you, I'd appreciate your subscription and like. I'll see you in the next story of giants who shaped history. Until next time.